Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's give this another go, you guys. Last time we got absolutely devoured by the intellect devourers.
Are you sure about that?
How do we want to move forward? 4 to 24 guiding bolt damage. 4d6. Next attack roll gains advantage. I mean, come on. This just seems like if we can get it off.
AI or to get hooked on phonics.
I need better AI or to get hooked on phonics. Hook it on phonic, work it for me. Maybe.
Scratch my mic and pop bubble rap ASMR.
Pop, scritch, pop, pop, scratch, itch.
I summoned the monster. I text-to-speech
Guide this.
summoned the monster. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit this guy, right? It does say, what does it say? Disadvantage, though? Why does it say disadvantage? Target's too close. Wait, what's the disadvantage on this one? Threatened? What does that mean? 90% chance to hit, I'm assuming, but then it says down arrow disadvantage. Is it supposed to be beyond this? Because you're in a group. You're in a threatened space. I'm kind of thinking we want to hit. You have a target in melee range. You have disadvantage on ranged attacks. That makes more sense. But it still says 90%. Which is like, we probably could hit that. Hover over enemy and press T. Well, it wouldn't say anything about my attack on that one. Let's see here. What else could we do? I mean, this just seems like it's a ton of damage. And then I could use the ice knife on this guy next turn to hit this guy and possibly explode and hit this other intellect devourer. You can see the other effects of things. Yeah, but I already know it's... Thanks, Gob. I'm gonna try it. 19 damage. That boy got cooked. And then you're gonna... I was gonna say back up a bit, but... It's okay. You're gonna get an opportunity attack, and we can't even afford one attack. Let alone two. So I'm gonna try to ice knife, like... Do I ice knife the middle? Let's see here. It's 1d10 if I hit, and then 2d6 cold damage in the AoE. So maybe it is worth just trying to go split the middle here. Spread some ice too. That guy's prone, and this one's still up. And squirming. Shillelagh! That's a cantrip, right? Cantrip? It's a cantrip, so that means we can use it as many times as we want to. And it's a bonus action, which seems pretty good. Ow! Critical miss. That one's not prone anymore, but it had to use its turn to get up. I guess we just start smacking. Inflict wound, melee, 3d10 necrotic. We'll probably be able to get our stuff back. I don't know if there's going to be more combat after this, you know what I mean? We died last time. Maybe we just use up all of our level 1 slots. I can't imagine. I don't know. 1d8, 1d10. How much is this? If I just hit him with my normal? 2 to 7 damage, 1d6 plus 1, bludgeon. God, that's horrible. What if we bonk him? Let's horny bonk. Saved. So if they rolled their save and they got it. Maybe just finish them. There we go. That was way better. 7 damage though is just so crazy.
To use syndrome this early.
Too good to use syndrome this early. I mean, we're walking into this ship though. Like, this is our entrance. Right? Who's to say it's glowing up here? There's gonna be something more, probably. The game's already being this big of a dick within, like, what, a minute of gameplay? Just hit it. Oh my god. When I said hit it, I meant kill it. Can you healing word yourself? Probably could have drank a potion after battle instead of using your spell slots, but if we get them back, maybe we'll just take a nap on the beach together.
You fight well.
Leveled
Perhaps
up.
our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
You've gained enough experience to level up. Use the arrow on your character's portrait to level up. Go to level up screen. End of day. It said something underneath that I didn't read either. I was too busy celebrating in my head. When you hit level 2, the damage will be more forgiving.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That's a weird noise to play on level up screen. God, this look at Pickles. I still can't get over Pickles' vibe. Actions: wild shape, magically assume the shape of a beast. When I was playing D&D, we had a druid, and our druid was able to turn into a bear, and if that bear died, our druid would just turn back into full health druid. I don't know if that's the case here. Right? Can you tell me that? While in animal shape, you can't talk or cast spells. You take on attributes of your beast form, excluding your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. When your beast form drops to 0 hit points, you revert to your normal form. Yes, that does seem correct. Wild shape badger. Why would I just pick a badger?
Shape of Pomeranian.
Pomeranian. Spider, wolf, cat. I pick one of these, or is this... I get them all? Actions. Replenish expended spell slots while out of combat. That sounds really good. Natural recovery, you don't have to sleep.
I'm going to sleep. Have a great day.
Old man Greybeard, good night. Gained a cantrip. Target gains 1d4 bonus ability checks. Poison spray. Produce flame. Or thorn whip. Pulls creature 3 meters closer to you. This is a cone. It just says spray. It looks cone-ish. But maybe not. Creature can't be too big to pull. Turn into a honey badger because honey badger don't give a shit.
Why do we have an ASMR voice? Kinda hot than GL.
Well, it sounds like you don't have any complaints. Don't ask questions. Oh, we get to pick... Oh, I see. I wasn't up here in the top. Circle of the land. Druids of this circle connect to powerful magic that flows through the earth and binds all living things together. So that's when we get all of this stuff. Circle of the moon. What's this? Cantrip, wild shape. This one says wild shape and lunar mend. Expend spell slots to regain hit points while in wild shape. Circle of the spores. I mean, that sounds nice because if you're going to focus mainly on being a beast and you can't cast your spells, then why even have spells? Circle of the spores. What's different here? We get these. Halo of spores. Unleash a cloud of necrotic spores upon the target. This uses a reaction, so other reactions won't trigger. Symbiotic entity. Gain 8 temporary hit points and deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage while you have them.
Stop talking.
Cast Halo of Spores with double damage. Can I do that when I'm a beast? Bone Chill. Necrotic damage. So we want to be necrotic? Do we want to do that? Or do we want to be super beast form? You can turn into a spider. Circle of the land was just the fact that we get the cantrip. Right, we could get one of these things if we really, really wanted to. Super duper beast form. I like the idea of healing myself when I'm in beast form. Let's do that one. Poof. And then Shadowheart. I mean, do they really have to tell me that she's... Like, we're sitting here being like, is she toxic or is she not? Is she a drama queen or is she not? Her name is Shadowheart. Enough said. There's only one option here. Health increased. Class features. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. And you gain the ability to channel divine energy, starting with your 2 effects. Turn undead, and an effect determined by your domain, replenished by short or long rest. Right, you're a cleric. Turn undead. Invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. That sounds really good. Concentration spell. It's an action. Her makeup is on point. Any reason to check these guys? Oh, there we go. Okay, we can take that and turn it into a thing. This one just got absolutely cooked.
Let's have a look.
F5 save. I don't understand what this goo is. Maybe it's flammable. Abducted nobleman. Nobleman. Horseradish. Silver locket. Rapier. Gold. What's your weapon, my lady?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
You have a mace. It's 2 to 7 damage. Do you want a rapier? What is... I feel like cleric probably likes mace. Where do I see their preferred weapons? Fear of wolves. Scalp prickles with fear when she encountered wolf, so I should turn into a wolf then to scare her. And then hide and turn back into a human and pretend I scared it off. 6%. Third tab at the top. Alchemy. No, here. Proficiency. Simple weapons. Martial weapons. Flails, glaives, alberts, morning stars, pikes. What's simple? Sickles. I don't see rapiers in there, unless that's included on, like, a dagger. You're telling me that a sickle is a simple weapon, but a rapier is complex?
Still alive.
Am
So
I?
that's progress.
What the? How about a scimitar? I got scimitars. Short sword? It's under the rapier class, so I guess that she can't have proficiency on that. It's a finesse weapon. Alright, we gotta get up there, so you're gonna run up here.
Gods are watching.
And you're about to do a jump, boy.
First step's the hardest.
Oh. Was I supposed to be impressed? Check this out, milady. Climbs up all the way and then just does a little hop. Whee! Give me the key to this. Caustic bulb. Potion of speed. Drow poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Target must succeed a constitution saving throw or become poisoned and fall asleep. That seems cool. You want to give that to her? How do I trade items?
Something the matter?
Reminds me of Witcher TV show. You mean Speed the Drug? There might be a way to give. Can I give? Or maybe drop? How does it work? Give to her. Yeah, that works. There's probably a better way to do that. Alright, now she has it. We gotta start spraying things out like a little bit. We gotta at least attempt to be somewhat fair. Alright, we can go around the side here, or we can go up through the ship. I kind of feel like going up to the ship is going to be filled with cooler stuff, but more enemies. More fights, more danger. Right.
Onward, ever onward.
Quick save, please.
Still breathing.
Can I get up
Despite
here?
everything. How much farther can I go?
Touch the dead mind flayer, potion of healing, and void bulb. Still trying to find our friend. Dead mind flayer. Is there something on it? What is that? It doesn't look dead to me. It's like, come here. Do you like tentacles? Well, you're really going to enjoy this. It's beckoning me. I don't know, I just clicked. Pickles. You know, once again, we should start spraying these things out. The lady,
ready.
can you go?
Let's try this way.
This is towards the castle, where we were trying to get to. Oh, what the heck is that? There's some sort of portal. That's wild. What if we went to the beach instead? Right-click in inventory to send someone. Hold left control to multi-select. Oh, wait. Who is this? Astarion. I recognize him from the cover, so he's probably cool, right?
Hey! I need some help!
Hey! What's that?
I'd better do the talking.
Wait.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
I was gonna say, I think
In the
Pickles has
grass.
better charisma,
You
but maybe
can
not.
kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easy, stand back. Kill it yourself, you look capable enough. Easily. Yeah, I'll help you.
There. Can you see it?
Stabs me in the back. It's gonna jump out at me, isn't it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put it away, we don't need to fight. Yet this is robbery. You're off to a bad start, elf. One more step and I'll make you eat that knife. Put it away, we don't need to fight. I don't think Pickles is gonna be throwing any
Don't we? I saw
fast
you
words
in the
around.
ship, free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
What is that? Why am I naked? It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Honestly, I have no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Is this who everyone was thirsting over? Gosh, people love a sexy vampire, don't they? With an accent in this economy? Apology accepted. I might have done the same if were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I was in Baldur's Gate 2. Part of the franchise. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too. Sure.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Let's
Yes.
make sure you go back to that portal. It's important.
PC Control Freak says, go back to the portal, it's important. It's important. I know we don't want them in our heads. They'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control or remove and kill? Control it, we need to get rid of it. Yeah, exactly. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together. I need to get moving. I've wasted enough time here. You should travel with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
We're not
And
animals,
you
sir.
seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
I see why people are thirsting over this guy.
On my
It's
mind.
got sharp teeth.
And, well, in it.
But the words that are coming out of your mouth, Magic Man. So that's a pod that's just there. It was only within the pod after we activated some sort of device did it actually turn us into a mind flayer. What's that? That's an almost dead mind flare. Chat, you want me to go back to that portal first? Buddy, what's up? He's like, I've got sharp teeth, Dad. Am I cool?
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Footprints. Where? We take a look at this guy first. Level 1. Rogue. Got it. What do you got? Sneak attacks and shit? Piercing strike. Firebolt. Inventory. Scroll of Revivify. Camp supply pack. Alchemy pouch. Keychain. Potion of healing. Grease bottle. And thieves tools. Got it.
Looking ahead. Moving in.
What's
Dead
going on
goblins
with
over
that
there.
room?
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
This rune. Ancient sigil circle.
They made roguelike into a character.
They made rogue-like into a character?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it. Put your penis on it. Penis D. Some real penis D gameplay.
A hand? Anyone?
Finally unzips pants. Grab the hand and pull. Let flow some words of prayer to soothe the sigil's magic. How strong am I? I'm pretty strong, right? Character select. We can switch. Oops. Get back to Pickles. High five him. There you go, buddy. A hand? Shakes hand, let's go. Who are you? Slap the hand. Let's just probably just pull him. Gale, high five. It's far too dangerous. Gotta beat a 7. That's luck. That's nat 20 in the chat. That would be a good emote. That's luck. Pizza slice for good luck. That's big natural 20s. Gandalf with big gnats would be hilarious.
Keep pulling.
Hello?
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Hello. Just- no need to apologize. Are you alright? Better at introductions? At not wasting the time of passing adventurers? At introduction,
Magic.
sassy.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
I was, yes. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know
Draw
what
your
transpired
weapon.
exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I
Do the thing.
spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Everyone survived. I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor?
We have a cleric.
Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Druid answer.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. Come along.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
My
It's
smile.
an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Leveled up already. Oh, we have a level up on both of them. I didn't notice that. He is a wizard, I believe. Okay, we are a wizard. We are whatever this is. Chosen subclass. Evocation. Health increase to 14. Gain 1 level 1 spell slot. Learning evocation spells from scrolls cost half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. Sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Okay. That sounds nice. Gain 2 spells. What do we have right now? Civil Militia. Character features. Is that it? How do I tell what we have? Subclass? We'll get to pick if we want to. Okay. Wow, there's a lot going on. Having to control this many people, I can see why this would be really good co-op. Wow. More reading. Conjuration. We could conjure things to be frontliners. Necromancy. Learning necromancy spells from scrolls only costs you 25 Gs. Evocation spells. Focus elemental energy into powerful attacks and enchantments. Those who specialize in this school are known as evokers. Abjuration spells. Summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic. Suitable for those who wish to defend themselves and others. That could be good too, since we already have 2 frontliners and our rogue maybe is going to shoot a bow. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what he does best. Kind of thinking a backline protecting us or casting damage spells. Give the boy a magic missile and call it a night. Nah. Enchantment. Your magic influences beguiles and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Learning enchantment spells from scrolls costs you 25.
Necromancy.
5 finishes is necromancy. Divination. You peer through time itself and can sculpt the future like temporal clay into a more favorable form. Learning divination spells from scrolls. Blah, 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 blah. You specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. Illusion. Wow, there's so much happening right now. Transmutation. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. Necro, always OP. Subclass feature, give you a more direct and brief explanation. Love me some Necro. Down the bottom, the subclass features gives you a more direct and brief. Let's say I did say necromancy. We have necromancy savant, learning necromancy spells, costs half as much. Once per turn, Grim Harvest. If you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Thrice if it's a necromancy spell. Necromancy. Undead and constructs are unaffected. See, I don't know about that because I think he's going to be a backliner. We have 2, possibly 3 people already up in front. Minor conjuration, create water. Call forth rain. Evocation. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allied automatically succeed their saving throws. This sounds really nice if I can just hit like AoE bullshit, like everyone gets hurt more or attacks of advantage or something. Color spray. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Expeditious retreat. False life. Feather fall. Shield. Ray of sickness. I mean, Druid is midline as well as Rogue. Find familiar. Summon a familiar face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Burning Hands. Charm Person. Ice Knife again. Enhanced Leap. Chromatic Orb is Thunder. Long Stride. Magic Missile. There's your Magic Missile. What if we did do a Magic Missile? Protection from evil and good. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. Let's do... Chromatic Orb. And then the subclass, by the way, if you remember. Allies automatically succeed their saving throw against these spells. But it does say evocation spells, so does that mean that if it's not an evocation spell... This is level 1 evocation spell. Never mind, we're good. I think that's good. What do you have right now? You have Grease, Thunder Wave, Sleep, Witch Bolt, and Mage Armor. Okay, I don't know if I really need to have Magic Missile if we have Witch Bolt. Grease is so fun. Cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within and possibly making them fall prone. Frick grease. Protect the target from attacks, increase its armor class to 13 plus its dex modifier. I don't know the dex modifier of most of my people, but let's say we don't want Thunder Wave and we want magic whatever thing. We don't want Witch Bolt, we want to put our Chromatic Orb on there. Go. In actual D&D you can do so much fun shit with grease. I don't know about this game though. Let's do more reading. Rogue. He's got his assless chaps on. Hiding from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. It's cunning action hide. Dash. Disengage. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Pretty boring. Did we activate this, by the way? Looks like yes. Alright, what do we think? Back to the beach, or do we dive deep into the ship again? Can't really get a good look at where we're headed to after this, but it does look like maybe the ship is an endpoint, or up here is the endpoint. Let's get back down.
Should mind my step.
Recover this area. Top lets you multi-class. Reading with a rogue? Let's see about this Mind Flayer that's dying.
There, a Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Dangerous even if injured. Very true. So we're gonna F5. I want you to walk up here and loose a bolt right into its forehead. Outside normal range. We can move up a little bit. Get it. I let it live. No. I wouldn't.
Monster! Death is too good for it.
No time to rest. Moving ahead.
Anybody else have anything to say about that? Anyone? Anything at all? Alright. Move. Skull Void Bulb. He's got one guy with all this stuff. I don't see anything else in here. Is that it? Really? Why are all these stairs like to climb up? There's nothing up there. Anyways, let's go to the beach again. Probably stuff that we missed. It was just a cutscene if you walk to it. Yeah, screw the cutscene. A cutscene so it can kill me? Cutscene will like cut my face off. Because I let it. Get the pig! Squee!
I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Attack! Observe the board, see what it does. No. Raise your palms to calm.
Hot's cut that scene right out of this playthrough.
Can I talk to animals? Or did I not prepare that? Squee.
Remember that as a druid you can talk with animals.
It didn't give me the option, chat. I think we need to... No, we gotta go back. Hang on, load the game. I'm not gonna let it get away. Some spells you can use for free. You have to activate it first. Motherfucker ran through a rock. Go back. This is important. There's a fly in here. Fly better get away from my pizza. See the mind flayer just like spawned back in and fell to the ground. Oh, I'm back in. Alright, fine. We'll walk up to it, see what it does.
To find a way forward. Very well.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
I'm gonna do some sort of saving throw.
Life here and now, if only you didn't feel.
You know what?
Compassion. Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Intelligence, concentrate on its thoughts. Take advantage of the lapse. Break free. I have -1 from intelligence.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange
Moist.
pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Squish.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Alright, back to the boar. Back to the important part. Oh, maybe I can save just in the middle of the cutscene. Is that a thing? After the boar. Oh, that's right, you were saying I gotta prepare the thing. Cast the spell! We can reload, reroll, reload. Cast the F spell. Meet it to beat it.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
6%! Don't worry, I won't harm you. Beckon the boar silently. Try to lure it closer. Attack!
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
Damn it. Reload. Pet, pet, pet. 6% the boar. As many times I gotta do this, I'll do it.
Huts, what are you trying to do with that boar?
Wink. Okay, animal talking. Speak with animals. There we go. Talk to me. It's funny how I can't just cast that. Did you hear him? Away! Calm down, I won't hurt you.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Wow. That was amazing. I'm so glad that I picked talk to fucking animals. What I should have picked was fuck to talking animals. No.
Druid trying to give the boar a pickle.
Do you like pickles? There's gotta be a way that we can save this boar. What am I supposed to do? I'm talking to the damn thing. It liked me more when I couldn't talk to it. My options were, calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you, it ran away. Or my other one was, what was it? Clear off, it's dangerous. I mean...
My name's Pickles, wanna know why they call me that?
Try to clear off, it might trust you. Yeah, but it's still telling it to run away.
Something's on my mind.
Talk with the boar pig.
Away! Away!
Clear off, it's dangerous.
Yes, I have eyes. Keep away from me.
Chat, this is the worst game I've ever played. Such a waste of my money. How long have we played this? Can I refund it?
Don't waste a step.
It sucks that you can't cast that talk to animal spell while you're looking at an animal. Locked. Okay, well, we'll break it. Oh shit, yeah, flute. We're gonna give that to this guy. He seems like a flute guy. Did I switch characters?
Well,
I clicked on him. It didn't. No, it didn't switch.
No one back home will ever believe this.
How do I give? Old shift or alt or something? Talk to animals is active the whole day. Right click it. Send to Astarion. Got it. Thieves' tools should probably also be Astarion. Sent the whole stack, I guess. Some plants.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I like how everyone's got to follow me just to pick a couple weeds.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright. Let's get on with it. Do you think people are gonna mod this game in order to make custom D&D campaigns? Oh yeah, use Astarion to lockpick. I just gave him the thieves' tools. You're absolutely right. Where am I going? That's the wrong way, y'all. Come on, wait, go back, go back. This beach, this is the one. Get back there. Let's have Astarion lockpick this. Frickin' rogue. Show me how it's done. Interesting how I just split the group. On accident? Locked. These tools will break on a failed attempt. Right mouse button. Attack.
Simple.
I certainly tried to fail, didn't I? I gave it my best to go. Leather helmet, dex save throw +1. Yeah. For who? Who's high dex?
Go still.
Or maybe low dex. How do I check a person's stats? Skills. Detailed view. You have dex +1. 13. Pickles, what's your dex? I don't want to cover up that beautiful hair, though. +2. Alright, fine. Shadowheart gets it. Unless you can't put it on. You already have the circlet. What's the circlet? Provides the wearer a touch of elegance. No additional protection. You look dumb. Alright. There's an option to hide it. Where's that? Just have her be... Okay, just toggle the visibility on everything? Okay. The little eye above, you can hide the helmet on the left side. There we go. Oh, you just take all our clothes off. You just Sims nudity mod it. For sure. Dakota Torch, welcome back. 46 months.
Need to keep going.
Dead goblins.
I just got here. What did you end up rolling?
Just got here. What did you end up rolling? For what? Jump through the fire. Is everyone else gonna jump or are they just gonna walk through? Don't go back through, you dumbass! Why did she do that? Now you're burning. You just lost like a lot of health. Quick save.
Can't give up.
Dumb ass. Crushed spike trap.
One day I'll catch a break. Broken. Must have been here a while.
I think that's probably trying to tell me that there's going to be more traps. Left or right? Or over here? Chat says right, so we go left. Dirt mound.
Go.
No, you dig. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Shouting? It's just birds. Because I can, like, hear animals, and the birds are like, hey!
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Sir, you're on the mound? Okay, that was really convenient. Scroll of Feather Fall. Nice. Let's give that to the
Lost in thought.
wizard.
Alright, what now?
Wizards can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls. Okay, can you just use it then? Cast spell, learn spell, 50 gold. What's my gold right now? Just 20? Like, where does the gold go, right? Do you have gold on you?
Not as bad as it could have.
Split. We need 30. And you're gonna give that to... Oop, that's the wrong person.
Keep a blade close.
Gale? Is that the name?
Ready and willing.
Learn Feather Falling. Did you already know? I don't think so. I don't think you knew Feather Falling.
Yeah. Interesting.
Are you and Jamie still thinking about playing a campaign together? Yeah. I would consider it. She just doesn't have time.
These boots have seen everything.
Although her new job, it was just a summer-long thing. It ends this week, so there's that.
It's all coming together.
Get up. Get up.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
There's a dead pack of goblins.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the Druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Doesn't bode well for me.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! Then suffer its sting.
What happens if you choose one of these guys to start as? Oh, I was climbing up. They're already up here. That's probably a good thing that I did that then, I suppose. You have the low ground on them. That's less than ideal. Who's this? Oh, the big guy. You're not even a goblin. You're just a goblin mischief. Bugbear. Goblin brawler. Zakrug. Goblin boss. Warg. Goblin booyog. What's this one? This is a boom shakalaka. I don't like the low ground, but then again, you know, I don't know. You just want to jump up here? How long of a distance can you shoot this thing? Hey, I'm not that big. You're more of a bee? What are the odds of shooting your own character? Like, the line goes almost through my druid. My favorite part was when he said it's goblin time and he gobbed all over those guys. 0% chance of shooting your own people. You have a bunch of other stuff that you could do, like a firebolt, but you're still just like bad positioning. I think that we might want to clear this and have everybody climb up. You could just walk up there and try to stab them. 65% chance. Does that say 65% chance of being able to hit him? It doesn't sound the worst, but you are going to use up the space for anyone else to try to get up there and stab them. You can accidentally shoot via prepare shot. Click aim. Click aim. Sneak attack, remember. Like, this is sneak attack? Sneak attack melee. This is 4 to 7, this is 5 to 13. Deal extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. It probably doesn't know I'm here, right? Must have advantage against this target. So if you don't have advantage... He looks really creepy, though. Look at him. The right option, you have ranged sneak attack. Ranged sneak attack. You must have advantage against this target. You don't have that, do you? He's not spinning anymore, he doesn't want to spin. You do if you move your druid in melee first. If characters are adjacent in turn order, you can mix their actions. You need an ally next to him to have advantage, I think. We love a good boogie. It auto-readies the weapon attack of the weapon you have selected, but choosing to fire an arrow lets you hit, shove, shoot, spell friendlies. I might just shoot him. I might just shoot him in the back. Or I could shoot this one in the back. It's the same chance. And then I could have him, hopefully this one still doesn't notice, and maybe he can get up and do a backstab or something. I don't know. I just, you know, I think if gosh. Huts! Hello? Excellent camera work. That is Zelda quality. I heard somebody go ah, but maybe that was the dodge. That's an insane angle. Yeah, no, I know. I am aware. You get up there and you get ready to climb because we're gonna be climbing next.
I can't even catch my breath.
I suppose I could get up there and shove. You think I could shove him off? I want to be next to a ranged unit, though. How do I tell him? Can I just wrap around there and then hit him? Yeah, I might not get the sneak attack, though, if a sneak attack even is a thing. I don't know if it's a thing. Could just thunder wave his ass right off. Don't push the gob. Come on, that's rude. They were attacking first, though. Technically, as far as I could see. Can I turn into a bear yet? Magically assume the shape of a beast. Badger, bear, cat, spider, wolf. Well, one of our friends is deadly afraid of wolves, so bear. I'm going to be entirely against you if there are ever goblins on the screen. Hidden attacks are a thing. Make sharpshooter range deadly. All right, I think bear time. Rawr, I'm a bear. You have unlocked an action. As the result of another ability, feature, or condition, it will remain at the side of your hotbar until those conditions expire. Dismiss wild shape. You can't give me too many things to read and then make them go away. Thank you for that. Help! I am like boar. I am part of rock. Eat that boy's booty. Bro. Probably want to have you go down and let other people with ranged abilities climb up. I don't know. Or you could just get right next to this person so that they can't fire.
Can't slow down.
We could do bear from the top ropes. You don't have feather falling though. Maybe I could cast feather falling on you. Look at this photo. This photo is ridiculous. Is that what the bear looks like? Kind of, I guess. Looks jacked. Piercing shot on Goblin, miss. Big boy.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Did you just run past him, get an opportunity attack, and then run back to him to attack? Are you...
Let the gobs bear witness to your majesty.
Gobs bear witness? Let them gobble down on that witness. Not enough movement. You don't have a ranged weapon, milady. You could cast... You could get up there and cast some shields on this guy. This guy was part of the character creation selection screen, as was some of these other ones, so I think that he's going to be important to save the rest of them. I don't know. So let's get you close enough
When I go.
that you can cast shield on this one. The shield of faith. Gaping wounds.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
This is the boss. That's not good. Horny bonk. Am strong. Goblin brawler half dead. Barth not looking good. Okay, you are ranged. I'm gonna ask you to get up here, probably. 9 meters is your max. This side of 9 meters, not that side of 9 meters, sure.
Striking distance.
And then maybe cast magic missile at the boss. High defense though. Maybe take the warg out. Boss could wait. Warg seems like it's going to do a lot of damage. We could also try to hit Bugbear, but it also looks like it's concussed. It's dazed. Which means disadvantage on wisdom saving throw, can't take reactions, and loses dexterity bonus to their armor class. That guy, it seems like it's also a prime target. They seem like they're going to be high damage dealers. Have you ever had a wargasm? Says Metzen Ragnar. Thank you for that. There's, oh, you get 3 of them. Dope. That was great. Thank you. Opportunity attack. Went after the... Holy shit. That was grease? These guys just got greased. They just greased up their booties. We're back to this guy. I want you to go up here.
Let's move.
And fire down. Oh, do you have attack of advantage? Because we're high ground? Looks like yes. Goblin Booyog. It's got 1 health left. Hit the Bugbear, probably. Boss Boy. It's just got high defense, and if we spend a bunch of turns to try to knock it down through its defense, it's just going to give so many more turns to the Warg and the Bugbear, whereas if we could take the Bugbear and the Warg out, everyone can just focus the boss down. I don't know. Steal the kill? He's going to be dead when this guy sneezes on him, if he sneezes. I was going to try to take out Grease Boy, but it's just, yeah, it's not worth it. Cunning action, hide. Yeah, I don't think you need to. You're in a good position. Yep. Got shot from up top. Arms of Hadar. Somebody just got baked. Oh, eat face. Face has been eaten. Is there a jump? We gotta get ready. I need you to walk up to the ledge here. As close as you can. -7 HP, prone. Is it gonna work? Polar bear from the top ropes. Leap. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Is it gonna hurt anybody else in my party? They're not lighting up. Leroy. Go. Okay. F5. Go. Ba 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 ba. Go.
Leroy Jenkins.
What happened? It didn't work. It just stole it from me. Reload. I'm not gonna let it do that. It ate your movement spear. Movement speed trying to shimmy down the ledge. Bullshit. It told me I could do it. Not enough space. Path interrupted. I don't know if it's gonna do anything even if I land there. Holy shit. Polar bear from the top ropes! I didn't lose any HP and the boss died. Like 100% health to 0. High defense 21 health to 0. Wow. That's all you need to do, Polar Bear. Thank you. You've done enough. Surprised that wasn't my action to get up from prone. Was it my bonus action? It looks like it was my bonus action. You don't have the ability to do much. Just get out of the grease, I guess. You dash. Let's click again to dash, or how does that work? There we go. Try to walk over to this guy.
Got to move.
Can you jump? There we go. This person's no longer ranged. That was my action, so that's fine. As long as you stop the ranged people from ranging. Nice. And an action surge for another attack. These guys seem high level. It says level 2 though. They're doing quite well for level 2. Let's... What do you think? Grease them back? No. Firebolt. Ray of Frost. Getting down the movement speed. Probably don't need to do that, but I just kind of see what I want to see what it does. That was super cool. I liked that a lot. Just stay there. You're looking good. Let's just fire some normal shot, just right there. Interesting how when I go up to aim at him, my aim distance goes down, right? Like, I'm looking here, I can easily hit him, but then I go up to him and it's like, oh yeah, you can't hit him. Sneak. I don't have advantage. Depends on the elevation. Different slice of sphere. I can almost get it to just like trick it into thinking that I do have the ability to hit him. Like, right there. I can't see. I've got disadvantage too, so. Is 42% already including that disadvantage? Okay, it's like I could move you a little bit. Does that help? Moving down seems worse. Moving up, that's probably still gonna decrease my attack range. Despite you'd think that it will, you know, maybe it would give me a better arc. That doesn't. Still doesn't seem like it had to help, but whatever. Just shoot. Just do it. Dead.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Amazing. Wouldn't want to bump into you in a dark wood. You'd already be dead, my friend. Polar bear from a tree, just whoosh. He said something about Featherfall when he walked off. You imagine polar bear, and I forgot I had Featherfall, so it just kind of like. All right.
On my way.
On my way. Is that a polar bear with an accent? Is that a polar bear that's looting corpses? Oh, Morningstar. Yes. Do you have the ability to use a Morningstar?
Drop bears.
Drop bears. You thought that bears were our enemy. I've become the very thing. I'm like Batman. I'm Bear Man. I've taken my fear and I'm using it against my enemies. Dismiss wild shape? We might as well at this point, huh? Alright. Let's give that Morningstar. Didn't it say something higher than 1 to 8 when I picked it up, though? Did I misread that? I thought it was 2 to something. Maybe it was because of the level of the user. Give that to Shadowheart. Zog, the boss. Gloves of Power. Shulk, 10 months. What's up? Nice stash. Is this game as good as everyone says it is? I'm having a great time. I just did a bear from top ropes and it went really well. Goblin Scimitar. Spiked shield. Absolute Bane. On melee hit, possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. You put those on? Heck yeah, it even looks good with my fit. Oh, we look real good. Rogue's Morsel. Let's take somebody else to pick up some more of this stuff. You're gonna be filled up before long. Although it would be nice if we're gonna sell things to have one person have it all. Ritual Staff. Topple. Weapon action. Quarterstaff.
What's next?
I suppose we could see if Gale wants that. So Morningstar 2 to 9. What's our melee right now? Mace 2 to 7. So yeah, so we would want to equip that. I'm assuming we... Oh, that looks way better. Look at that. That's cool. It's just it's a mace, right? Morningstar is a Morningstar. We do have... That's a martial weapon. We have proficiency. We're good. Bugbear, what do you got? Crap. You gotta get this guy's stuff. Look at the way that he died. He died the way that he lived. Still standing. Game's it's a little choppy. I don't know if maybe I haven't set it properly in the video settings. Triple buffering VSync. Maybe I'll disable VSync and see if that helps. Seems like maybe it's worse. VSync off for sure. You know, VSync can be okay for certain things. I've actually seen it actively good. Occasionally. Can you up the refresh rate? Well, I'm streaming at 60, so I have everything set to 60, so everything lines up with recording and all that jazz. It wouldn't do anything for you guys. And if I put it at a lower refresh rate, you'd think it would run smoother. I mean, you know, it's working less hard. You think it would be able to hit at 60. Wargfang. Let's go ahead and leave the elixirs and stuff. Maybe alchemy to my druid. Sounds smart.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's get in. Emerald Grove. F5 save. Up the ladder. Really, we don't need to go up the ladder. I guess we could... Look at this guy. Loot the dead body that they're trying to do stuff with. Longbow, simple robe, and a pair. Astarion, take the longbow.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught.
What was taken is now yours. Hold firm. The guy's dead, okay? Look. Stealing schmealing.
With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
Okay, where is it though on the ground? You dropped it right there? Maybe you just do a sneak? Do a hide?
No! Get up, cannon!
I like how their friend's dead and she's like, let's talk about the stuff you stole. Sure, lady. What are we doing right now? Let's get into town and talk to these people and see if they pay me for helping them.
I should have known. Can't trust the devil.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
No more thievery.
Is this me talking, or am I talking for him? Where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. I've seen much bloodier battles.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please.
Yes,
you
you
were begging
did.
me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward.
Seriously, he's like, let us in, help, no!
Salamis yet.
He's about to blow.
Can we dual wield salami?
Children, don't let me near. I'll do it again.
Wisdom, insight. Human's eyes twitches. He's about to blow. He's about to press B to blow. Does that mean he's gonna punch the dude, or does that mean like he's just gonna get angry? Take a swing at the tiefling? Why the fuck would I do that? Aim a blow at the human. Intimidation. You want me to take both you down? I will. Otherwise, knock it off. Can I see your skills? How do I look at my skills? Oh, it says right there. +2 persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Add bonus. What's add bonus? Could cast guidance. The targets gain +1 d4 bonus ability check. Just go. Let's give it a go. Sure. Because we gotta beat a 15. Punch him! I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make a... We gotta do, what, at least a 12? We probably should just punch him. But then the tiefling will be mad.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough.
That's fine.
The goblins have
That
found
works.
us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
He broke his nose.
Immediately.
For once.
Can I steal from him then?
Entertaining as it was, let's not forget while we're here.
Seems his skull isn't
Wooden
as thick as I
crates. I probably can't steal things. How are we gonna pack up and go from this area? This is beautiful. Think of the property value right now. In this economy? I wouldn't leave this. For a pack of gobs. This is beautiful. This looks like it's my home. As a druid, I'd live here. Gorgeous. Guidance is free. Use it when you can. Your paladin has it, so when they're near, they can add it. Is that what I just used? Red pointer is stealing. Where was the red pointer? Ah. So I can take from him.
Here we go. First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Well, it seems like they're done with you too, buddy.
Those two must have history.
We also saved your life still, though. I mean, without that bear from the top ropes, you'd be dead.
Another grave to dig. We're getting... Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Zevlor. I'm Astarion. Oh.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
The druids. I am a druid. I have no quarrel with druids. Can I switch characters?
With haste.
Can you get into this talk? No? You can't enter the talk instead of this guy? Because I am druid. Maybe I could sway. I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition.
Of course.
If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids.
Kind of
in the inner
serious.
grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
We are no fighters, said the man who clocked a dude in one hit.
I mean, the guy got back up. Alright, I'm assuming this is Inner Grove.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
People are fighting, and I'm going to insert myself in because I have nothing better to do. What's my charisma? +1.
Faith will guide me.
So, okay, so let's just look at this total of 12, 8, 10,
Yes.
12.
What to do?
Stick with our druid when we're talking with people.
I need a quick word.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Say nothing. Get out while you can, the goblins will be back. Persuasion, you should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. Charisma +1. So, despite the fact that I have a 12, it's still only a +1. So it doesn't matter the number, it just matters the modifier. So I still gotta roll a 9. Guidance. You said it's free to do? So I should just always do it? Boom. I feel like if you already rolled to beat it, they should skip the whole like little scenes where it's adding the numbers together and the count comes up and he's like 2, 1, 2.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
We've got my friends. See, I'm already adding people to their ranks. They're gonna let me in so freaking hard. Yo, talk to this ox!
Depends.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Dude, talking to animals sucks. This is the worst freaking skill. This one is twitching. It wants to tell me something.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. I do.
Iron Tau.
For a second there, I thought the cow said that to me. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess Arcana. What's my Arcana? -1 because of my dumbass intelligence. It already added guidance though. Dude, we should have... Oh, there we go. Quick save it now. Save whore, I gotta know what this ox has to say. Oh! We almost got a frickin' nat. We almost got big naturals.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain? Whatever your secret is, it's yours to keep. Yeah, right.
No. You are incapable.
It's a wizard. Persuasion, intimidation, or deception. I heard tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. Out with it, cow, or you're going to regret it. Can I click one and then go back if I don't want to do it? Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. I do have charisma. Escape does not go back. Okay, so it seems like once you pick, you just gotta go. Customize dice. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's a dirty 20? Yeah, that was a dirty 20, but nat 20. Bonuses, oh, that's right. Right, hovering over, so it gives you the bonuses. Another dirty.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo.
Did you just moo me?
Move along. I mean, moo.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
Maybe I'm an ox too.
You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it.
Wise.
Because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Horned ones, shiny bits? Maybe you could learn to change as we druids shut up.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
So there's secret stuff in the hay, is that what I'm hearing? Can we check? No.
Moo.
Riveting.
It's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Flat rock. Oh, I'm just sitting. It's the shitting rock. Makeshift training dummy. I was wondering what was taking 0 damage in the background.
And again. Swing and swing and...
That's how you get coins from poop. Isaac lore. Let's see here. What are we even doing?
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too.
No magic.
The future's in good hands.
Scary.
Who's this guy?
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
This is Jamie at her Adventures in Cardboard.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have wood? A word? This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You'll do well to listen. I'll do the word one. The other one seemed rude.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry pasta, parasites. Another escapee, thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get. Who is that woman?
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Save failed. History. Who is she? Hunting in the hells. Dangerous territory. Cavorting with devils, I see. You should consider better company.
A fiend makes for poor company. Unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlach.
He's just...
An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
Pickles is such a flirt.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Pickles looks so ridiculous. You shut your mouth. Pickles is beautiful. Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. Gosh, that's a lot to say and do. It's just, it's so needy and like... You're better than this, Pickles.
Put that penis D to good use soon.
Put that penis D to good use soon. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make
What
room
is
if you want
that
to partner up,
face?
though.
Such
Still,
a
when
derp.
the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Stupid smile, and he's like, just coy and... Go to my camp and wait for me. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Okay, bye. Is it because we can only have 4 people, like, in our group? Just whatever he's doing, he's just gonna drop everything and just go over there. Sure.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Demonstrate a swing. +2. +3 insight. +3 detect thoughts. Read his thoughts. No wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Space your feet further apart. Or demonstrate a swing. Insight, I guess. Got him. You practicing combos? Why is everything so echoey? Is it echoey for you guys?
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes!
Maybe like a reverb because they're outside.
Found this by the road.
In a cave.
Bet you'll put it to good use.
He gave me something? What did he give me? Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe. Ha ha.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Item received a battle axe. 1 to 10. That's really good. Okay. I'm assuming... Let's check our preferred weapons. Scimitar, pike, halberd, clays, club, dagger, javelin, mace, quarterstaff, sickle, spear. This is battle axe. So no for that. Probably we could do it on Shadowheart, even though we already upgraded your weapon.
Parry, swing,
What do we got? No to battle axes for you as well. You can sell it maybe. Yeah, I don't know how to sell things. Is there a shop? A is for Azuth and other gods. I don't know if I want to dive super deep into like reading and lore right now during a stream. This looks like maybe the druids in the inner circle. I don't know if I want to activate that yet. I kind of want to find the shop. Trader.
Heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Kind of sounds like the tieflings are also being
Thanks for fighting
doucheholes.
off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith? Okay. So here, we probably keep the shovel, but we'll get rid of these goblin bows, right? Do it like right clicks to double click, double click. Can we click the other people as well? Reset your offer. You have 467 gold. You just sell. Buy something maybe though. There's not really anything here that we don't already have. Halberd. We do have proficiency for halberd, right? Halberd. I think it's like you actually pronounce the H. But it's two-handed, and she's shielded. So. Wait, what did it say? Donate these items? I had to click on the money to get. I just donated. Bro, fuck this game. Trade or barter. Is that the difference? Don't need a dagger. Did I get the money for that? Or did I just give it to you for free? What's happening here, man? I don't even see 138 money. There we go. Double click. Okay, yeah, my money is going up. Stop donating stuff. Scimitar, javelin, short sword, hand axe, battle axe, goblin scimitar, light crossbow, rapier, mug. I need my mug. You muggant. And then, did you have also a hand axe equipped? I don't know. Don't need the mace, don't need the scimitar. Don't really need the circlet either. Alright. That should do. There's actually some really cool stuff up top that we didn't look at. I was looking at only this stuff down here. This is like some magical stuff. Longsword +1. Is that two-handed? Weapon enchantment +1. For how much? 142? Great club. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyways. Javelin. The maul! Look at that sucker! Proficiencies with this weapon type unlocks Pommel Strike, Lacerate, and Rush Attack. Weapon receives a +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals +1 bonus damage. These are cool things. Padded armor. Take 1 less bludgeoning. Hide armor. Balance. Gain +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. Chain shirt. Take 1 less slashing. Body aid. Gain +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. Disadvantage on stealth checks though. In the barter you get stuff for a slightly higher price, but make them mad at you the more that you do it. By donating, you made him more happy. It's kind of like, yeah, the attitude seems like whatever. Arrow of Acid. Oh, these are cool. Purple dye, green dye, pale green. God, there's so much to look at. I want to buy this longsword. I still don't see anywhere that it says that it's a two-handed weapon, but I do believe a longsword would be a two-handed weapon. Isn't it? This one says two-handed. It says versatile, so maybe versatile means that you can do either. But maybe you get disadvantage if you're one-handing a two-handed weapon. I don't know what versatile means. Can I look at that? Can be used with one hand or both. Deals more damage when wielded with both hands. What's this 3-12 then? Is that 3-12 saying one-handed, or is that 3-12 saying two-handed? Right? I don't want to equip it and then all of a sudden it's like, ah, but it's actually 1-7 because you're one-handing it. It just does a little less with one hand. Alright, I'm just gonna not buy anything. Be careful near a trader, watchful eyes. Their attitude towards you will affect the price of their stock. Sure. I mean, I already stole stuff. I wonder if they told people about that. A little glitchy here. It's not perfect.
We're exposed now. I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get... We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked.
Can I punch him?
Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help. Why rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazir's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard?
Yes.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Good idea. I've heard stories about Lorakan. Loroakan? Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Can I just kick his ass now, or?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten
Talk to me.
You.
This is not the
Saw
druid.
You fighting those slimy bastards.
Tiefling still.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl. Bowl of grey goo reminds me of home.
You been on hard times too, huh?
No worse than what you're facing now.
Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Gruel. Item received. Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
This lady's great at voice acting.
A big helping of Grandma's goo is all we need right now.
A big helping of Grandma's goo. Let her fuss over you. I love this.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Drink the potion.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
You said just a sip.
Swear, you're still as peaky looking.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain. I'm fine, just bone weary. That's no concern of yours, old lady. Now you like it.
Oh, I've
Disarming
seen it
old
all.
Auntie
I
Ethel.
once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Ouch.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I've been waiting for a PSD delivery.
PSD delivery. Got a mind flayer parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Such as? I can't afford to spend it paying you a house visit. This is beyond the skills of a backwater herb peddler. Oh, such
I've
as?
collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there.
I don't think she's the person that we
do you
need.
need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
What do you have? Ooh, a staff. So it's just like more magical based stuff. Potion of invisibility. Some alchemy ingredients. Potions. Weed. Water. Bottled for your convenience. Two to 9 Corellion's Grace. What do we got going on with you guys? What's your weapon? Quarterstaff. 2 to 9. It's pretty similar. This one actually for you looks like it's 0 to 7. Wait a second. Didn't I just look at this and it said 2 to 9 and now I go back to it, it says 0 to 7? Did I miss something? How did that make any sense? Now I look at this one again, it's 0 to 7. Different characters, different stats. I know, but this character, this specific weapon said 2 to 9, did it not? Old lady's a super monster. Anyways, well.
Be careful on the road.
Steal her stuff. Let's try to find the inner cloister or whatever thing so we can talk to these druids. Where is that going to be? Through this door? You were looking at it as your character with higher stats? Like I hadn't officially changed characters yet? Where's Pickles? What is this? Makeshift prison.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Sassy Goblin. Shut up, those words could be your last. Step between the crossbow and the Goblin. Do nothing. Do nothing.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
I thought there was going to be more options. How is it stealing if I go in there and I take it from our prisoner? Whatever. That was dumb.
Seems simple enough.
Okay. This isn't where we want to be. Evidence chest?
What's hiding here?
I cannot believe you.
Right.
I thought they were gonna just like talk it out, like her hands were shaking, she wasn't gonna do it, and I was like, yeah, let's just see what she has to say before I like jump in the way. I don't know these people. You're asking me to jump in front of a weapon for a stranger that I don't even know, that, you know, is of the race that we're afraid of and is attacking us currently. I don't know. I really thought there was gonna be more dialogue happening, and I'd have a better opportunity to decide if I wanted to jump in the way or not.
You can do that.
Nope. God, this DM is such a dick. Ladder. Secret, no one saw this. Where does it go? Hole!
What's that?
Climb in. You can't use this right now. Oh, I sure as hell can use it if I turn into a cat. Or a spider. I think the spider's pretty big though, isn't it? Can't use hole right now.
How are we supposed to bone these NPC if you keep letting them kill each other? Hats.
How are we supposed to bone these NPC if you keep letting them kill each other? What do you mean you can't use it? Turn into a badger, maybe? I'm using up all of my things. I can't even do it anymore. Why is that? Short rest we need. Well, that fucking sucks. Why can't I use the hole? I'm so confused.
Just once.
Yeah, just once.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
These are the druids.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Bear from bottom ropes. Should I turn into a bear too? I can't. Fuck, I already turned into a cat.
I have something to
guards. We could help each other.
Who's the person that just was anger? Who lost their child?
So well last time. We need to get Arabella out.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
I saw what happens. Are you druids? Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Yeah, that'll do
It's
it.
all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Alright.
She must
I'll
be
talk.
terrified.
That'd be perfect though if I turned into a bear and then out-beared the bear from the top, landed on him. You don't scare me. What is
Come,
this?
Magrin, give him a chance. You.
Bear,
get
shake. Don't you see my rippling deltoids right now? And these tiny feathers or these leaves trying to cover them? I am a druid, same as yourself. Allow me to pass and pay my respects, please.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giona.
Wearing the same
What?
shirt.
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's right. Let me by. What are these idiots doing? There's their stupid idol up there. Idol of Sylvanus. Idol of Sylvanus. Should I just shoot it with a bow right now? How many people do shit like that? Just quick save. Fishing rod.
Would that we could speak freely.
And a bucket of fish.
Alas, I've never learned
That's
to
mine,
converse with your
suckers.
kind.
Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as is.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Talk to the bear.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Dude, what's going on with this place? I think these druids are a bunch of dicks. Some penis A in this camp. Hey, is that our same buddy?
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? He promised me a mate.
You know, I ran into one outside, but it ran away from me. The animals talk does have some sort of echo to it. It's probably just because of my spell.
Before it's speak.
What were you saying to that bird? I'm looking for a healer. Let me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Nettie. Are you helping me prepare for the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Are you okay? Like, blink twice if you need help.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Come on now, surely a fellow druid is entitled to know. Or intimidation, or persuasion. Druid.
Forgive me. My love for my brethren is strong. But trust, it is delicate.
Would this mustache lie to you?
Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Seen this one before. And she's wrong, question mark. Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that? You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird. You trying to sex percent that bird right now? Your character's jacked. Yeah, I don't think that we need to kick these people out.
An outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us.
Great shot.
Only Master Halsin can stop this.
It's just
My bird
deltoid.
returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Okay. Oh, there's the leave option. It was very small. Dude, this boar is excited about me. Cauldron. Alright. Do you think we talked to these people? Who wanted to talk to me? What was their name? None of these people, I don't think. Let's go to the door.
Bring us news, my friend. Bring us.
We're inside. Wait. Climb the roots. Sneak.
Release her. She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
There from the top ropes!
Hate. When we cast out the
Shadowheart, are you sneaking?
I didn't realize you were fighting the devil be an example.
What is going on right now?
Outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe.
Frightened.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Oh, there's a wolf that she's freaking out.
Ravenous predators with fangs like daggers.
You know, I turned into a wolf.
It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem. Wolves, though? Really? They're just dogs with no table manners. That sounds like a druid thing to say.
You can tell that to the next one we cross paths with, then. Provided it doesn't tear your throat out first.
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have? She goes right to it. I think we should separate. Alright, well, you can't win them all. You can short rest by clicking the campfire. You get 2 per day. But there might be a fight, right? It's possible. What if we went outside quick and we got our short rest on? So that if I needed to bear, I could bear. Where's the campfire? Like right here? Use pickles. Okay, that didn't work. Campfire didn't work. And this is this thing right here. Oh, okay, look, it's called campfire. Look.
Just a brief respite.
Respite. I've always heard it pronounced respite.
I'm sorry.
Respite.
Have you lost your senses, Gorga? Release her.
This is some old English.
The idol of Sylvanas. She must pay
You're
the
right,
price.
but also wrong. Heads up, it's a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Gorga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison. What's this girl's actual crime? And prisoner, she's just a child. Probably do nothing. To reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanas himself.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Druid nature, the girl is no threat. Jailing her disrupts nature's balance.
She's a freaking kid, lady.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill. Persuasion. Release her! I'll see that she stays out of trouble. That sounds like a good one. A seed nobly sown renders the sweetest fruit be noble. Set her free. Read Kaga's mind. Tell the snake to put Kaga at ease. The girl belongs with her own brood. Is that because I have my speak to animals still active, or did I lose that on short rest? How's the game so far? I'm having a great time. Our viewership's, you know, this is to be expected. Less than half, but... if we were playing Isaac all night, we'd probably still be around 400. Detect thoughts is +3. Persuasion isn't that strong. Nature will be +1. Or just Druid. This is so fun to watch. I might want to read her mind, but I don't want to read her mind and then lose the ability to, like, persuade her to release the child. You know what I mean? So... I do feel like you really have to pick carefully. It's not like you can do one then the other. Do a quick save. I mean, I feel like it could be beneficial for me to understand what she's thinking. But she's probably stronger than I am, so maybe she can detect that I'm reading her mind. I don't know. $13. That's pretty bad. That's pretty good. Dirty 20.
Halcyon is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Her face. She's just thinking these like nasty ass thoughts while we're just staring at her. You've proven your authority, now prove your mercy. That's pretty good. But if she doesn't have mercy, then... I don't know. Probably just go for it. So, you know, that's taking advantage of the 19 or the dirty 20 that we just roll.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
I am so freaking awesome. Everybody loves me.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halcyon...
Halcyon isn't here.
I mean, you what to this
Keep
kid?
his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Who's Halsa? Like their previous leader that this lady killed? In secret? Alright, the child's good. What do you have to say?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Pickles looks like a dumb puppy that could make you a delicious latte. How badly does it hurt? Oh, it's on.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
I understand how you feel. Practice that with me. Men, I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel. Try it again. I understand how you feel. Try saying it sometimes. Pickles looks like the one nice dude in a frat. Are you sure it's not connected to
Pickles
the tadpoles?
is a dumb puppy. -1 in bonus.
Yeah, -1 int bonus, but okay, isn't his intelligence still like 11? I will be here if you need me. I will be butt if you need me. I'll be a butt.
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Turn to other matters. Leave. What about you?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Look at his stupid face. He looks like the drunk guy that's about to tell you that he loves you. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes. Sounds like you have something to confess. I'll do the top one.
Couldn't agree more.
I don't feel like being abrasive. He hasn't.
But that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Warranted that. All right, and then Astarion is just like, oh wow, is that a wall? Holy shit. Let's talk to one of these rats.
You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
Look at it eyeing me down.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Fair enough. Pinta.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Oh, please. Should we talk to Kaga? Yeah, we have to talk to Kaga. Can I read some of this stuff first, though? Detailed report. Grimy report. Study of Sworn Coast. Alright, just check out one of these reports, see what's going on here. Someone has written Shadow Curse at the top of the page and a number of notes below. Trees infected but still alive, malicious component. Shut up!
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? I don't want to.
Resist removal attempts to infect caster. Range and severity of curse suggest divine origin. Umbral characteristics and vicinity to Shar's temple suggest goddess herself is responsible. I don't... Trying to get an idea of what's happening here. Should we talk to Silver? Silver, I mean?
What's this about a curse?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Relax. Who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson. I just want to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Fair enough. How about the smell thing, though?
Leave. You are not wanted.
Oh, it doesn't like me anymore. I messed it up. Anyways, let's talk to the lady.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Go on. Say it.
You think I'm a
You think
monster?
I'm a monster?
I think you're a monster. Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just want to see what would happen. I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel. No, in this case, I don't know if I understand how you feel. You're kind of a biatch. You are threatening a child. Do I just rub her the wrong way, or do I give her the impression I'm on her side so that I'm in more of a position later to either convince her otherwise or knife in the back? You know what I mean? I don't know. There should be an option that just says yes. Sometimes cruelty is required. Nah. Just say
I know
it.
your kind from other circles. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Is this right, Druidic? I have never witnessed such magic. You cast out the guiltless, you shame your order. Do what you want is none of my concern. Reach for your weapon. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. That's a good one, though. That's a snake. You're just a horrible piece of shit. Yeah, so, like, the child wasn't really like this. Sure, it stole your idol, which has some sort of, you know, significance magically for you, but the child isn't there to destroy your children like a snake is protecting its eggs or its brood or something like that. Like, the child's not there to eat you, lady. You were literally... It's just the things you said don't make sense.
Can I try something that might be annoying with this?
Go for it, zombie.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Past teachings come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice.
It's like JD having a moment from Scrubs.
Than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Does Sylvanas? I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays.
Why did they perish?
You showed great metal at the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor. Prattle all you want, the refugees aren't my concern. Attack! A couple schools of thought, trains of thought, however you want to say it, that I've got going on right now is that these people shouldn't want to stay with this bitch. That would be a miserable existence. Which just, it wouldn't be good for anybody because she's going to start killing them, sounds like. I mean, she just literally told me that she's planning on killing them. They can't survive, though, but that is a good point on her part. I could leave as well and help them.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains.
Think back to your teachings. What are the right's perils? Lament Kaga's anger. She treads a dangerous path. Help, the narrator's fallen to the ground. I think he's trying to gasp for breath. Free your mind. The nature of Kaga's magic is not yours to question. Ponder Kaga's passion. You heard truth in her words. Lament Kaga's anger. She treads a dangerous path. What are the right's perils?
When the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without, rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it. There is more to Korga's tale. The grove must hide her secrets.
That's true. There's something else going on, right? So, me saying, whatever, I'll just go ahead and leave, isn't necessarily a great option either if this somehow comes back to haunt me. Because she's hiding some power or crap, whatever thing is going to happen here. Why can't I read these books?
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild
She's
go
gonna
is a
build
mistake.
a wall. The devils will pay for it.
She's gonna build a wall, the devil will pay for it. Devils will pay for it.
My helicopter beat like SWA, 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 SWA,
I see you.
SWA, SWA,
Just give me a moment.
SWA, 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 SWA.
This medicament. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Natty. I need help now. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough.
Sometimes there's like weird head jerking movements.
Tired around the eyes, maybe.
There's no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me? What other kinds are there? Not like a frog hopped in my eye. Never mind.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
We need to be quick. Let's go. Cool. Super dope. Liked it.
There's something in that vessel.
'Cause I'm a
Take a
scat
closer
Bob.
look. This one had
That's
the
a dead
same problem
body.
as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The Drow and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? What's the deal with these mind flayers? I mean, come on. They're not mines and they're not flayers.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right.
She also has one
Let's
in her
see what
head,
we
though?
can do.
Question mark? What's that plant? Will it help? Just hurry up and cure me. Oh, thank
Of
you.
course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms?
She gonna stab it out.
Strange events?
You might lose your eye. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. Fell from the ship, but something caught me and saved my life. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. Nope. Nothing strange. Yeah, let's do the falling from the sky one.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the Drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
Those are bombs in the background?
You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
She threatening me with that
This is a
stick?
vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch? I swear I will never die. I'm not taking poison from a woman. I can't trust. I swear. I'll take it. I'm gonna give that to somebody else.
To that, but
Astarion
thank
disapproves.
you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure
Who's
out
here?
what the hell's was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
The dumbest looks. What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born.
What's it gonna do?
The thing in your skull, though,
Not kill him.
it's different to anything in our records.
You get
It's
7
one of their
days, chat.
worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections, and it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Seven days. That's good news. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do? Go and get him.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds like our best. Sounds like suicide.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. I wish
You
I
guys
could
have
tell
never
you
seen
what
The Ring,
happened out
have
there.
you?
But those adventurers were the only witnesses, and they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I took the wyvern toxin, but I could just use that wyvern toxin to do other things. You know what I mean? So like, bullywug trumpet. Why is it stealing? It's a plant. It's part of the earth. It's Mother Nature. Are you guys druids or not? All right.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
What about this lady and her racism? You gonna try to lead the people out? Because if I'm gonna head in the direction of the goblins, that's not where they're gonna want to go. I need to head in that direction, though, to save my life. I'm not sure what to do. Decisions. The camera snapped there, and I've lost my path. Where was I? Here we are. You're an oathbreaker. Only stealing if someone sees you. Yeah, I just think that druid should be able to see me plucking a mushroom from the earth and be like, yep. That's normal. Just Mother Earth sharing her gifts.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's?
Gur or 2 R's? A Gur with 2 R's? I don't know where I'm going. Get help from the healer Nettie, complete. Get help from Auntie Ethel. We can go to her house. Rescue the druid Halsin. Save the refugees. Investigate Kaga. Why is Kaga so determined to do this? We should investigate. Am I supposed to talk to Kaga? Where is that? Yeah, I think I gotta go back in.
Stormtrooper.
Hey, Zaxxon.
Fluxing us in a hill of purification. Now, the action or habit of estimating something as worthless.
Did Stormtrooper not work? We might have hit our maximum. There's 30. 30 left. Stormtrooper didn't work though. Let's try new... Oh, Kermit! Chad, I'm gonna activate Kermit as a text-to-speech. Investigate Kaga. Is that just by talking to Kaga? Search the Emerald Grove. No, it said it's over here. Where? I think it's just trying to say here in this middle area. Maybe read some of these reports again in the books. Animal Scout said Eastertown villagers possibly still alive.
I walked this lonely road, the only road that I have ever known.
That's such a bad Kermit. I walked this lonely road, the only road that I have ever known.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits.
What's green and smells like
they
pork?
Were crossed long ago.
My finger.
I'm trying to investigate Kaga here.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader? How did Kaga take over the whole grove? Let's talk about the real leader.
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called. Perhaps dead.
Well. Smiley
He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damned ritual.
And Gandalf, big naturals.
If the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad.
Victory Jade, thank you so much for the 10 months. Welcome back. No one's looking for Halsin. I could do it. Okay, so it sounds like maybe I might have time to go get Halsin and come back and stop this bee and not have to deal with taking the people out. I don't know how much time I have.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
2 birds, 1 stone.
I can count to 3.
4.
I can't count no more.
No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you.
There's no Patrick.
And my gratitude as well.
There's Dr. Disrespect. How about that one?
Of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the
West.
first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver.
Walk the only road that I have ever known.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
The Rite of Thorns is risky magic. Zevlor sent me. His people won't survive. Yeah, leave. I'm supposed to be investigating, and I'm not sure what they want from me. The thing on the mini map is like here-ish. Wicker chest. Is it in there? Is there dirt in here? No, it's not. It wasn't red, so gotta be something up here, right? Servants' quarters. No, we were already in here. Is there does she have an office somewhere? Right? It's just the healing and the servants' quarters. That's it for in here. It's gotta be something that I can do.
Leave. You are not wanted.
Fine, I don't care about you. What about these things?
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
Save failed. Religion.
I don't want blood on my hands.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
Save failed. History. Gosh, I suck. Alright. I don't see anything to investigate. Can Patrick be added? Patrick is not on here, no. If I pay for it, though, I could get Optimus Prime. How about Movie Guy? Is it like, in a land?
You planning on putting these 3 gods on Hearts 2?
Yeah.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Alright. I don't want to talk to them yet. I kind of want to go get the guy. Broken loot. Are you a merchant?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring. That was a fancy trick.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. Pocket the ring. Tails never fails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
One coin toss doesn't prove anything. No thanks. Thanks for the free ring. Return the ring and leave.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails never fails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Movie guy in a world where everything
No
sucks.
space.
One man has the penis D to change it out this summer.
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Really? I mean, fine.
Tails.
There. Happy?
Indeed. I've got a free ring.
Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that.
You can have it back. Now, what do you have to say?
You got... That's what I got.
Bink, boom, bink. A bunch of horseradish. A sweet potato. Thieves' tools could be good. A pitcher of beer. Cinnamon roll. Sourdough bread. Oh my god, a fork. This ring is missing its gem. Perhaps it's just very invisible. Ring of being really invisible. Alright, I'm done here.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Should you undergo a feline transformation, feel free to explore a hole.
I can't get in there as a cat. They were distracting me so that the other child could steal from me. Oh no, I was caught. Ah! I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Get out of my sight. Observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Ignore her theatrics and grab her. Detect thoughts. Read her thoughts. Damn you, intelligence. We're gonna roll the highest out of battle. Get ready to have friggin' critical failures in battle, though.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
Lunge at her!
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Alright, kick Mattis.
Hey, you here to trade or?
No, your partner's a thief. You were a thief. You convinced.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
I want an apology from her? No. Giving me a percentage of your take. You'd at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
That's it? No, I want to kick this kid. I want you to wind up. Look, I'm all for protecting the other kid, but this one needs to be kicked. Lunge. It's like all the options too. None of them were like do anything to this kid. It was like lunge at the other girl that's crying. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. That's what I want to do. You nailed it there. All right. Which one are we doing right now? Let's start on the save the first druid. Search for Halsin in the Goblin camp. That's probably just what we need to go to right now. And we are here, so we got to go along this road. Hunt down Karlak. What is that mission? Blades of Frontier. we recruited Will, a monster hunter known as the Blade of Frontiers, on a mission to kill Karlach. Okay, we could just do that on the way. It's so weird. This, right? We're like, oh yeah, we'll just kill that demon on the way. It's kind of like in our lives, we're like, I think we could probably stop for groceries on the way. What's this? Auntie Ethel. She's kind of a scam artist. All right, you guys. I think we're gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the next one.